Jai Hind students, how are you all? I hope you are fit and fine. In the previous module, we were talking about the major landforms, the two processes which are responsible, which are result of these landforms. Then we talk about mountains, fold mountains. Now, in this module, we will discuss about block mountains. Block mountains are created when large areas of broken and displaced vertically. The uplifted blocks are termed as horsts and the lowered blocks are called graben. The Rhine Valley and the Vosges Mountain in Europe are the examples of such mountains. Now we will talk about volcanic mountains. Volcanic mountains are formed due to the volcanic activity, and the famous example of volcanic mountain is Mount Fusiyama in Japan and Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa. Plateaus. Plateau, whenever we talk about, it is an elevated flatland which is comparatively elevated higher than the plain area, but the top of the plateaus are always flat, that is known as tableland, which is standing above the surrounding areas. This place is known as plateau. A plateau may have one or more sides with the steep slopes. The height of plateau often varies from few hundred meters to several thousand meters. Plateau like mountains may be young or old. The Deccan Plateau in India is one of the oldest plateau, where the East African Plateau in Kenya, Tanzania and Uganda and the Western Plateau of Australia are other examples. The Tibet Plateau is the highest plateau in the world with a height of 4,000 to 6,000 meters above the sea level. Plateaus are very useful because they are rich mineral deposits, and as a result many of the mining areas in the world are located in the plateau areas. The African plateau is famous for gold and diamond mining. If we talk about plains are the large stretches of flat land. They are generally not more than 200 meters above mean sea level. Some plains are extremely flat and others may be slightly rolling or undulating in the comparison of other plains. Most of the plains are formed by the rivers and their tributaries. The river flow down the slope of the mountains and erode them. They carry forward the erode materials and then they deposit their load consisting of the stones, sand and silts along their courses in their valleys. It is from these deposits that the plains are formed. Generally, plains are very fertile. Construction of transport network is very easy. Now, if we talk about the landform and the people, if we compare between the landforms and the people, so you will find out that definitely human have been living on the different kinds of platform in a different way. You will be finding the residents even on the mountains as well as on plains, but plains provide much better condition in the comparison of mountainous area, and because it is very easy to grow crops, build house or even road in the plain rather than mountainous areas. Some natural calamities such as earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, storms and flood causes widespread destruction and the huge loss of life and property takes place. Ultimately, we are somehow directly or partially responsible for this kind of calamities. As you can find out, day by day the level of pollution is increasing and we are definitely responsible for that. So definitely we should preserve the nature and maintain the level, definitely the level of atmosphere. So in this way we can keep our atmosphere clean and calm. This much only in this module. Now we will discuss another chapter in the next module. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you. Jai Hind.